Okay, now I'm going to give you some hints and check figures for your reinforce your skills and apply your skills for Chapter 10. In this first section, they ask you to do what we did in the Develop Your Skills section in the textbook, pages 198 and 200. They want to know the accounts affected and then what action to take, what form you should fill out. Now, it doesn't matter to me what you choose for there. I would like you to choose just to get some practice, but what matters more to me is that you record the transaction. So you have to record the deposit, you have to record the receipt of payment for these invoices, and then you have to record the deposit made here, which is the total of those two invoices. You then have to record a purchase using a credit card. Payment was made by credit card, and the account to use is office supplies. So I'll be checking those. I apologize you didn't see that last part. The account to be used here is office supplies for the credit card payment. I'll be checking those using the journal. Then on pages 200 and 201, you're asked to set up tracking and add new classes, and you can look at those pages to do the same here. These are going to be your classes. These are two groomers, Becky and Andy, and then kennel refers to Greenway and Windermere kennels. Here's 10 separate sales receipts. These are all sales receipts, and you're going to track the groomer on each of those sales receipts. Becky performed these services, Andy performed these services. So these are each sales receipts, and I gave you check figures here. These are the totals that should appear on each invoice. With Julie Walton, she's got 2 dogs, so each of those sales receipts should total $55. And then in number 2, you're recording some work done at the kennel, so the class there will be the kennel. Okay. Now let's take a look at apply your skills. And here you're going to be setting up delayed charges and then sending a bill at the end of the month. So each week you're performing services at Johnson Smith Kennels. This is a new client, so you'll first have to create the client. Then you're going to record these delayed charges and then post them to the invoice. I give you the check figures there so that you can make sure yours equal. And then with regard to these reports, you don't have to print these reports. I'm going to just check them by running them myself. For the sales reports by class, these are the totals you should have for each of the classes. And when it comes to the profit and loss by class, because there are no expenses reported by class, you've just got the sales, which then is equal to the net income. Okay, if you have any questions, feel free to email me or join in one of the Zoom office hour sessions. I have them Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 1 to 2, and then Thursday from 10 to noon. And I'll send you a link to your T-Wolves account. You would just click on the link, and then you may have to download the Zoom app if you've not yet used a Zoom session, but that takes just a few moments. Feel free to either email me with a question or join in those office hours. Have a great day.